This is a case where what happens in Vegas should stay in Vegas. And this clearly is a bad bet for Florida. So today we launched the coalition known as Bad Bet for Florida.
When Atlantic City started opening their mega casinos, within the first year, 40% of all the restaurants, 1/3 of all the retail establishments closed their doors.
I firmly believe we need less gambling in our state, not more. We cannot allow our state to head in a direction where we authorize more gambling and compromise our communities and the legacy of a family-friendly state.
And the bet before us is, where do we see the future of this great state going? That's kind of the question before us. And one would say it, more gaming. The only winners there are those hucksters who today can convince or market to a fellow Floridian to lay their money down on just a new glitzy game of pitch and toss.
This is not an investment that Florida needs to make in its future. For decades now, state leaders on a bipartisan basis have stood shoulder to shoulder to avoid taking the easy way out, to avoid the temptation of allowing an element that's associated with casino gambling to come into our state that jeopardizes our precious brand.
We did get an admission from those who are proposing this legislation that it would be the single largest expansion of gaming in not only the history of this state, but of any state in the union. The largest expansion of gambling that we've ever seen.
We want to turn to our children and say, you deserve better. You deserve the best of the best. And to think that we are considering that we are going to gamble their future away is something that is so disappointing.
It's not just destructive in and of itself. This radical expansion of gambling in Florida is destructive to the very fundamental nature of what we've spent, what our communities have spent 100 years building here.
I believe that bringing casino gambling to Miami is an assault on the quality of life of our community. And I strongly believe that not only is it an assault on the quality of life of the city of Miami, of our county, but it's the beginning of an assault on the quality of life for the entire state of Florida.